Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you fans too. Nobody saw that at gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Incredible start to the game so far. That can only be and mean good things.
Oh man.
Bottom right, we have Crowhaw.
I'm happy you saw that
the
too.
Red Protoss. Yeah.
It was like it's kind of like, you know, when you like you fart in a group of people and like you're just
You're
hoping.
waiting.
Yeah, you're hoping that nobody notices, but everybody just totally noticed.
100%.
Yeah, that was that.
If they don't notice, it's only because they're just trying to be nice.
That's it.
That's really it. We got Yasshole in the top left, the blue Terran, who seems to be the one who's chessing and has been spotted already. If it looks correct here, yeah,
Yep.
we got the probes out. That's the canceled there. He's pushing that out of there, and for now, that is going to be the end of the cheese in the first minute and 10 seconds of this match, but well handled.
Yeah.
You know, he pulled the correct amount of probes. Sometimes here on LAGTV, we see an overcommitment. You know, we get a little wild in these parts, or zero.
Yeah.
You know, this was a nice measured response.
Yeah, and he managed to scout this out because he decided to, and I've noticed a few Protoss doing this. I don't like this for the very first pylon. Like, you should always be trying to wall, but I think for your second pylon, your 21 or 22 pylon, you can do this sort of stuff, and this basically just negates Reapers being able to jump up in this little spot. But because he did that, he noticed that there was a proxy happening, and like you said, he pulled just the right amount of probes and got off the cancel. But, you know, when it fails, what do? You switch it up and you do it again. So first it was the barracks, built the barracks in his base. Now he's going to go for the factory, and he said, you know what? I'm going to be ya asshole, and I'm going to try and end this game as quickly as humanly possible. The question is, can he make it? Why is he just building a random bunker next to the Nexus?
That's a great question. I don't have an answer. Neither did he. But who did have an answer was Crowhaw, and it was just Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Steve was the solution.
Yep, he's
to the
always
problem.
a solution.
Clean that up real quick.
Yeah,
but again, like you said, he's willing to try this again, and he went right back to his last location. Now we're going factory Starport now.
Yes.
Okay, we got a whole chain of shit going on here. Now I mean, for God's sake, at least go right. Like, put it somewhere where he's not going to see it immediately, for fuck's sake. I mean, you already know that he's building here. Oh my God. Oh, he actually got down. I thought that probe was going to successfly build fast enough. Oh, nice color.
I mean, he's got no choice. I mean, he'll never even get out a unit in time. This is just going from bad to worse for Yasshole.
Do we have the fail stamp in your OBS?
I wish we did. I wish we did, but we don't. So it is
occasionally
what it is.
we get Mark to throw a stamp out, but I'm not going to send this to him for that. But it does need a fail stamp. That shit was fucking down bad all the way. But we'll have to see if he can, you know, it's third time's a charm, Mr. Black. And there's still one more opportunity here, and that opportunity is the starport that he has still built above. And you have to think, if you're Crowhaw, without actually going up there to look at what's going on, do you ever in a million years believe that there is, now after the barracks, then into a factory, do you think there's a starport there?
You know what, though?
No, surely Crowhaw doesn't expect it.
I mean, I at the very bare minimal, I'm taking the Sentry, and I'm getting a hallucinated, there we go, I'm getting the hallucinated Phoenix, and I'm at least looking, right? I'm not gonna, like, run my army over there, but he's just taking it immediately over to the base, when in reality, he should have, you know, looked over here first, and then went over, because it's just been a thing that's been happening every 3 minutes or so. Now he's gonna come over here. And this is actually good for Yasshole, because now this looks like he's playing a bit more standard. He's got an expansion going, although he's got another third up at the top right. But really, the cheeky play here is the cloaked Banshees. And yes, he does have a Stargate, But no, he does not have a robo, and he will not be able to see these cloaked units. Fortunately for him, he is getting an Oracle. He will be able to use Revelation, but one Banshee comes out, does damage, and then another one follows up. Adam, this could be real bad for, what's his name?
It's true.
Chrono? Kroha?
Kroha.
Kroha from Kroha. Could be bad.
Yeah. When we're getting games this week where we're seeing units we don't see that much of, at least recently. We haven't seen a lot of Banshee play in a hot minute. And so, if you're not ready for Banshee, especially if they've got Cloak, I mean, it is a fucking nightmare to have to deal with. Does he have it? Yes, he does. And there are no observers.
But he's got an Oracle right here. He could use a Revelation.
True.
He's not. I don't know exactly why he isn't. But he needs to, and he needs to do it like. He doesn't have.
Yesterday?
He doesn't have energy, but he has a Nexus.
Oh,
you can use the energy on the Oracle from the Nexus. That's why it's there. For moments like this, it's like the dude totally forgot. The Banshees did a bit of damage, but not as much as I thought they would do. There's still one alive, and for whatever reason, he's now running up his only Oracle up to the natural to try and do damage over here. He's gonna get a little bit of kills. I guess it's turning out to be okay for him, but my goodness, his base is just getting wrecked. Wow.
I mean, listen, given the likelihood that this is a, low-level game
platinum.
here, right?
It's platinum.
I wouldn't be surprised if they legitimately did forget that the Nexus can do that shit. I feel like if you're down in platinum, you might play this game infrequently enough that you might not even know that that was a fucking thing.
Well,
like,
I mean,
if he
read
did, patch notes and shit.
I mean, if he did, right there, he would have negated all of that.
It would have been super easy to clear up.
Exactly. But he didn't. So it is what it is. He did lose a decent amount. It looks like we're going to have a small reset here and some downtime while both players just kind of macro up a little bit. 54 supply to 60. We'll take the time to give a shout out to WPT Global and everybody that has already signed up by now. We do appreciate it. Free rolls happening every single day leading up to October 5th. We're talking 10Ks every day, Monday through Saturday, and 100Ks on Sundays, guys. And satellites running every hour. All you have to do is register, and you're given 4 10K tickets each week right off the jump. No first-time deposits required. None of that. That's why we wanted to, plug this for you guys, because it's free. It's free money, free sweats out there, and it's $2 million.
Free real estate.
Yes, why not? And if we get enough of you guys interested signing up and playing, we might be able to get some LAGTV home games once a month, which would be pretty awesome to play some cards with you guys, and of course live stream it. Have a good time. Poker's a big thing in StarCraft, right? We've got Elky, who's a poker pro. The legend HD StarCraft stopped commentating StarCraft to be a poker player. It's a true story.
That's true.
He did. Yes, Alex.
I forgot about that.
Yes, he did.
Fuck, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of poker and StarCraft crossover over the years, like no doubt. There's been several over the years. And it makes sense. It makes good sense. Yeah, it makes good sense. I mean, anyone that's I suspect the crossover for anyone that's a fan of strategy games of any kind are probably people that are more likely to be down to poker, if you will.
Oh, you dang right. And speaking of poker, Kroha is looking to poke the asshole with all with all of
like,
these
where's
units.
this? I was like, where is it? Where's the asshole segue? There it is. I found it. There it is.
All right, little stasis trying to get up there. Ain't gonna do nothing. We did have 2 BCs that went down. Was just immediately stopped. He had to teleport out of there, but fortunately kept both of the BCs alive, and still has this hidden base. I mean, his opponent has no idea about this. We're taking a look at the vision for Kroha right now, and he has no idea this exists, or this Stargate has just been constantly producing air and doing harassing. We're on 2 base, and Kroha thinks it's a 2 base versus 2 base, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident, but he does not want to walk into 3 siege tanks and a bunker. Even though you do have a couple of Void Rays, there are missile turrets in play. Beautiful blink up there at the top. He's got observers here as well, just in case Banshees do come into the fight. And something tells me Yasshole is going to need to teleport over all of his BCs to even defend this. He does not want to allow his main to die here, because it will. And now he's got charge lots getting up into the front underneath each one of these siege tanks. Beautiful play there from Kroha. And he said, no, you know what? I'm just going to go down and counter.
I saw the Zealots just stop attacking that tank after it was like one shot. I was getting a little fucking scared there, but you know what? This is the way. And you just got to go for it. Especially, you know, BCs have become so ubiquitous, and I gotta be honest, like, we've seen various ways to deal with getting attacked by a BC.
Yep.
I feel like when you're down here at this level, none of the answers feel good. Like, they might still win you the game, but nothing feels good.
No.
The BCs are just so damn strong. There are 2 more about to pop. He'll have 5 BCs.
Yeah. Yes.
Only one of which is tickled a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it is a steep hill to climb, especially at this like level of play, and I don't know if Kroha's got it in him, but so far he's made some pretty damn good choices.
He's made some good choices. Unfortunately, his scouting has been ass, which is gonna really hurt him. He still doesn't know about the top right. Now he sees the top left, which is actually good for Yasshole, because now he's going to take all of these stalkers once he's done cleaning up this, and he's going to immediately come down to the bottom left, which is going to give top right even more time to keep building up BCs, getting up static defense. And while he's just melting this entire base, all of his structures are virtually toast at this point. He's got 2 free gateways, but only 280 minerals. Can't even build another Nexus at this point. He is in trouble. Yes, he has Blink, but no, he does not have an adequate amount of stalkers to be able to take out this amount of Battlecruisers. It's just not going to happen. You would have to have Blink Micro, like you are a purebred Korean that has been absolutely in the trenches for 3 decades. All right, and his father's father and his grandfather have also been StarCraft gods, which is also helping you out to kill this many BCs with this many stalkers. Can he do it? I don't know. Fortunately for him, he doesn't go bottom left. He goes up here, but here's the BCs blinking in at him. That's not enough stalkers.
No, that is not enough stalkers. When the BCs can like fly over top and almost cover the entire, oh my god,
yeah, I mean,
almost cover the entire fleet of stalkers, there is nothing to be done about it. He did kill one, but Yamato Cannon, pretty good fucking unit, and now all those stalkers have gone bye-bye. Between the two, Kroha is the only one mining anything with those handful of probes, but he has nothing to defend with. No units that can be produced. It is just 4 BCs and time to meet your maker is basically what Kroha is going to have to experience here. And yet again, BCs proving to be a very potent unit, especially down here in these leagues, where if you don't know exactly how to handle them, you're in some trouble.
Oh, you're in some doo-doo butter. It feels like this week has been when Cheese succeeds. I mean, this is like back-to-back Cheese succeeding at this point. And I mean, good on Yasshole. I mean, he did a great job at tech switching into the Battlecruisers. Kroha really could have won that game with just some more scouting. He would have just negated that top right base, and of course, that lone Stargate that has just been there pretty much the whole game, and that was essentially his downfall. But another solid game overall. We've been 3 for 3. Make sure that if you guys did register and make an account on WPT Global, that in the comment section you put in your ID number. In the comment section, I'm going to be picking 2 people in each one of these videos and sending $25 over to those accounts as well. It's just like a little, I got you. So you guys can go play a little bit more stuff. Yeah. But yeah, solid games. We're going into game 4 right after this. And if game 4 is good, I mean, it's a whole week of good casts. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, we will see.
Wait, whoa,
What? What did I do?
Look at the game timer.
Oh, it just gets better. Some elite action Damn.
Damn.